Good evening everybody from Tbilisi's railway. This is the central railway in Tbilisi. From here you can go to many different places. I in fact in a week's time will be going to Armenia. Now look at this, I wanted to make this video to show you this crazy market that's going on. Look at this. So this is the bridge, and inside the bridge you've got the market, and then over the other side of them buildings is an absolute madness. It's Saturday, so that's why I need to make this video now and go there right now to show you how it is, because it is crazy. I've been to Istanbul, where you have the Grand Bazaar, which is apparently the biggest. Now I'm doubting that. So I'm munching on this traditional pastry egg substance, and let me show you what it's like. Just piles and piles of clothes, but guys, I haven't actually seen anything yet. Wait until later, because the underground market just outside the station is una locura, diría en español. Wow. So when we think of markets, we might think of Asia, Istanbul, places like that, which yes, they are cheap. However, I think this is on another level. Georgia is a very, very cheap country in general, and so these items here, I reckon, are incredibly cheap. 5 lari. The good bit will come up very, very shortly when we go underground, and it's literally under the road. It's nuts. So it looks like there's even more markets that go up there. That's obviously another inside bit. You've got all this. This is the bit where you can exchange your money. So I'm coming outside a little bit more just to show the scale. Look, it carries on all the way down there. Probably some more fruits and things like that. But also bags. I mean, look, we've got some North Face. I highly doubt they're original, but it's got everything you could possibly need. There's another great benefit of coming to Georgia, because markets like this can be very useful. Right, let's get into the serious bit now. So another key difference is between Georgia and let's say some of the Asian markets is here they don't shout at you. By the way, that's where I bought this, only 3 lari. So now I need to find the underground part, but it's literally directly opposite the station. Here you've got the main building. It's also a hotel as well. The station looks like it has some Soviet architecture, so let's have a quick look at that, and then I'll show you where the entrance is to the underground bit. Seems there's also marshrukas, I think that's how you say it, leaving these yellow minibuses here. Very, very useful things, very, very cheap, but you can't really predict when they're going to leave, because they leave when they're full. So this is the main station, and just over that wall you can't see is where the market is. So what I'm going to do is turn around and try and cross that road somewhere down there. So under here, guys, is the market. We have an entrance there. It's not the entrance I used earlier on. The other entrance was somewhere over there, because I had that Hotel Tbilisi Central inside. But no worries, we'll enter from there. We've got an entrance here. It does remind me quite a lot of the one in Istanbul, but this one's more compact. like really intense. We've got a street down there, got one down here. This looks like the boots section.
Disco, ai lo priale. Tam erებში გადადის. ეგ არის დისკო ფერი. დისკო პარი. დისკო. ხოდა ძალიან არის. სხვადასხვანაირისა.
As always, I just enter the ladies section. Not really after any of this. There's another aisle that just goes all the way down there. I can barely see the end. As you can see, the roof is just wood and then tin on top. So that's how you can tell when we saw that pot earlier. That's what it was under. Mate, everybody's looking at me. It's almost Got your jeans. I can't find the bit where I went to earlier because it was absolutely nuts in terms of the intensity and how compact it was. You could literally barely move. Oh, where am I going? So we've exited now. This is really confusing me. So that's where we entered. That's the part that I said it's under, which is true. But where I went the other time was over there more. So let's go back there and try and find the intense part. Okay, this is definitely it, people, because I remember this view of the station. And then look, here's the entrance right here, underground passage. Okay, but before that, let me just scurry over here. From here you can see where it is. All of this is the underground market. Over there as well, so it goes under this road because there's a passage there. There's a passage where that green signage, you probably can't see it. So all of this, all of that road is just simply underground market. So let's go. Across the road here. And then let's enter. Well, this looks a bit dark. Okay, what? No, okay, this definitely wasn't the entrance. There's so many entrances, but you see what I mean, it's like crazy. This wasn't the entrance I went in before, but it's going to take me to the same place. I just need to take a left, I reckon. So it seems people... Okay, I need to go in that toilet. Wait there. We've got toilets. Hang on. Okay, can't read them signs. We're in. No one's here, so that's okay. Just wanted to show you how they are. I was lucky this was the men's, you know. So this is how you do your number 2 in Georgia. Luckily for me, it's not a number 2. So it's not actually as crazy as literally an hour ago, because some people are shutting their shops up now. So it's less busy, less crowded. I don't know what they do with their clothes or where it goes. Okay, so this is the entrance I came down originally, because you can see the Hotel Tbilisi Central in the background there, with a nice Soviet architecture. So this is the entrance I came into. That one's shut up. So it all happens very quickly. This is why I wanted to explore it ASAP. There is one thing that I would buy, and that would be a Georgian rugby top. There's another exit there, so let's carry on. Because obviously I'm a fan of rugby. Georgia is a very small country where they do play rugby, which is very interesting and very, very unusual as well. We've got some sunflower seeds that the store owners will be snacking on, and I think we've come to the end. But my mission today was to show you how big this place is, and that is what I've done. Look at the piles of clothes. I was about to give her some money and then she took a sip from a drink. Imagine if I put some coins in her coffee. Whoa. And there we go, people, you can finally relax. You got a hostel there, imagine staying in that. And that'll be it. There's the station again. So I've proved that it goes all the way under the road, and it's absolutely nuts. We've got some music here. What's this about? Some sort of bar for the locals on the Saturday night. Okay. So, one more thing I want to tell you guys, because I don't normally make videos like this telling you about the country as much or tips, but I need to tell you, download the app Yandex, or at least Bolt. Yandex didn't work for me, however I believe that's better. So what I'm talking about is a taxi app, because I got ripped off in the airport when I was leaving to come to Tbilisi. The 20-minute journey was about £20 I think, which is okay, but here it can be so much cheaper. I reckon you can get that for about a £5. Why do I say that? Because I'm going to use it right now to get the taxi back, because Tbilisi is like a long city. It's not a huge city, but it's long, it kind of stretches out. So the bus station, for example, where the marshrutkas go from, is literally on the other side of the city, 1.5 hours walk. So that's impossible. So every day you want to take a marshrutka, you basically need to take a taxi. But that's why I mentioned this app. Luckily it's possible.